Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape 999, or 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Last episode, we basically found out the truth of what, or who Zero is. Sorry, I was trying to think of how to say it properly. We found out who Zero truly is, and it's like a weird anomaly that's in Junpei's mind, or something like that. And Zero's trying to be the one to save Akane. So Santa wasn't technically the Zero character that we were looking for, but Santa being the Santa's helper kind of thing. So it's kind of interesting that he's kind of like the guy who's guiding fate as we know it in this game, and we're here to solve this puzzle to help Akane get out of her situation so that Akane can exist in the future time, in a sense. So basically we're trying to save Akane in a weird mind connection from far distant kind of situation way, which is kind of weird to me, but it's like, oh, so Akane never really truly existed here. She's only an imagination that Seven conjured up, that everyone could see, and then suddenly she just disappears magically because of the fact that she's still dead in like reality, but we're just trying to save her now. So anyways, let's go and try to save Akane. It's at the very peak of what's going on here. Alright, Akane, this is what he said.
Akane?
何なのよ、茜って。
Oof.
うるさい、お前らは黙っててくれ。
Seven and Lotus don't understand. I think Clover and Snake have an idea though, because they both are aware of who that person is. Clover's looking at me, and I think Snake may have figured it out. No, it doesn't matter. They're in my way. Where did she go? Maybe over here?
茜、茜、聞こえるか、茜。聞こえたら返事をしてくれ。
Yeah, her character was not, who was kind of fainted, or was like fading in strength. Damn it! Did something break our connection? I swear, I just heard her. Crap.
茜、答えてくれ、茜。
Oh god, that's so weird. I spun around. I heard a voice. His voice. I looked around. He wasn't in the room, of course. But I heard it so clearly. Like he was right there. I screamed out loud as I could. Bro,
茜、
why are we screaming when you should be solving the stupid puzzle? We don't have that much time to be screaming for help. I hate this. Can we get it over with? That's her. She's there. Then, that means we're connected.
茜、お前、もしかして今、焼却炉にいるんじゃないか。
Okay, now they're actually talking to each other from across the time frame. That's so weird. That is so weird. It's like, oh yeah, let's build a connection now, randomly. I couldn't believe that he knew that. Now I understand what Santa meant.
たった一つだけあるんだ。
Yeah, it's by helping her in the past.
亡くなった妹、茜を助ける方法が。
I think I get it now.
Its narration will start in 7 minutes.
Damn it. I kind of knew this was the case. Like, come on, man. Come on, folks. Like, stop. Yeah, we don't have time. We need to do the puzzle now. As quickly as I could, I told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
わかった。
And I do. What does that mean? I get everything now. At last, I finally understand what all of this means. I know why the Nonary Games was held today. I knew why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't believe it, but there's only one possible answer. June is, Zero is, Akane Kurashiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago. No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Wait, so you're saying that Zero was Akane, is Akane, and that the Zero we know now is just a figure of imagination that's created to make us the way we are, I guess? There's some weird connections that don't really seem to pan out to my head. Maybe she's burned to a crisp, but she's still alive in a sense. Like she didn't succumb to the injury of burning in the incinerator, but she just lost all her like her humanly version of herself. So then she kind of just has the mask on to hide her ugly figure because of the burning up. I'm guessing. Maybe. Well, who knows? That means there's only one way for me to do this. There's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all sort of an insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kurashiki. I must save her, no matter what.
Incineration will start in
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
For Christ's sake, Junpei, can we actually start solving the puzzle? I hate the stupid... Let's make the time run down. Stop making the time run down. Can we just go and start the puzzle? The voice reminded me of how much time I had left. Also, I realized that the text does get cut off on my face cam. I do apologize that. I'll probably see if I can read past the screen. I don't pay attention to this side of the recording where I'm looking at the... I don't pay attention to this window of my face cam stuff until I look onto the right screen, and so that's where I'm like, I'm gonna have to figure out if the text gets cut off there.
分かってるよ。待ってろ。必ず助けてやるからな。
Yeah, I didn't realize the text would go all the way across the screen up to this point of the face cam section. It only affects the one that's like in Akane's view.
絶対にお前を死なしたりはしない。絶対に。だから安心して待ってるんだ。いいな。
Okay. My voice shook as I answered. It was hot in the room. It felt like my heart was on fire. Okay, it just barely didn't get cut off right there. Yeah, this text might... No, it didn't get cut... What the heck? Sometimes it gets cut off because I was editing the previous episode and I saw that the text got cut off by my face cam. I'm surprised it didn't get cut off here, but that's probably because it didn't stretch that far off for these texts here. 6 minutes or not, my heart burns with my feelings for him. Silence. Silence. Akane still loves Junpei. I get it. Alright, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Get out of my way. What?
ちょっと何よ。
いいから黙ってろ。
Jesus Christ, Junpei. Giving me goosebumps, but also at the same time making me worried this guy is insane. Sorry, Lotus. I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. I'll apologize later, alright? Now let's have a look at this thing. We've got numbers all over this grid. I think the panels are all out of order. So I just need to switch these out, right? Staring at it isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to try it.
思い出せ。これまでやってきたことを。俺自身の力で、自分だけの力で、こいつを解いてみせる。
Find a way out. Seek a way out, actually. Are we gonna see this the last time? I'm sad. we're gonna lose the seek a way out sequence from here on out, I bet. Alright, how do we do this? Ah, okay, it's kind of like the switcheroo kind of thing. Okay, what is the hint here? What is this hint? Can I move all the hints moving? I can. Okay, cool. So there's letters, and I'm wondering why there's letters. So you can't move one. There's one that's kind of screwed in, basically. Wow. I can see there's a lot of 9s around the 1, which I can't really replace at all. God, this is not easy. I have no clue what this is. When I pressed the hint, numbers appeared in the empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling the numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. I know that. But this square at the bottom, why does it stay blank when I hit hint? Probably because we're looking for... Are we looking for the numbers that equals 9? There's 8 slots, right? But we don't have 2. 2 is kind of gone. 5, 7. I see the odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7 is at the row at the bottom row. So maybe we're looking for like odd numbers, maybe? Let me try it. Let's see. I see letters that can make a word, but I don't think that's truly the answer, but we'll see. So we got 8 out of there. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do anything much. Can I? No, I can't replace. I can't click on the empty box at the bottom, though. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. But we don't have a 4 or a 2 on the grid that we can just pull off of it, I think. No, there's no T either. So there's 2 and a 4, and there's no F. So like I was thinking about like the first letter of those numbers could be a thing, but no, it looks like not. What am I supposed to deal with? Pressing the buttons again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I can turn them on and off. Then is there a special meaning to there being 2 modes? What could it mean? No, I was thinking like all the numbers add up to 9, but it's like there's words in between it, so that doesn't really help anything at all right now. Ugh, this is bad because I have no clue what the hell I'm thinking here. One and a 9. Oh, I see the number changes here. It does. So do I have to make everything 9 then? Okay, so if everything adds up, they should all add up to 9. Ooh. Oh. Ow. So W is 6. I see. Then what's R? Oh, it adds up to 9 with 7 and 3? Maybe if it adds up beyond a 9, it goes 9 anyways, in a sense. Shoot. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. This one needs to swap out to something else. Nope. 6? Nope. Nope. There's a 9 right there, but then that kills off the other ones, at least I'd say. Oh, there it is. Get rid of S for something else. P? Oop, no, I didn't mean to press S. R? 6? Interesting. I'm only needing to switch this guy out. This is the only one that seems to be the one without the 9. Jeez. I need to find the right letter for this, I guess. Is that it? When I flip the hints off, all of the empty spaces look like they're... Looks like the one in the bottom right. Wait, what? When I flip the hint off, all of the empty spaces look like the bottom right. Does that mean there's supposed to be a match? Maybe I need to make all the numbers in the squares the same? That's what I did. I literally made them all the same. They're all number 9 now. I don't know what you expect me to do, man. If I switch out the yellow square, the numbers that show up in the hint changes too. It looks like the number are affected by the adjacent squares. For example, when I switch 3 with 5, the hint increases by 2. I bet the hint just adds the surrounding numbers. Okay, yeah. And I mean, they're all the same, right? So what is the number that we're hitting on then? What is the number we're trying to achieve? Alright, I'm going to retract all that because I don't know what the number we're looking for in this bottom square here. What is the number are we looking for? Are we looking for 1 on the bottom square that we're looking for? Or are we looking for like some other number? Because 9 was the majority of it, and that seems to not have given me what I need. So I'm confused with what they're trying to ask me to do here. The hint displays what they I already know this, damn it. Digital roots? If they're digital roots, then they'll always end up as 1 digit. I know that. Add the numbers, but there are letters here too. Wait, haven't I used letters as numbers before? I know that too. I don't think that's the problem. I'm just not sure what the answer is for what we need to... Like, what is the goal? You're giving me a puzzle that I understand, you know, the controls. I understand, like, what kind of feature function that these things are. The problem is, what is my achievable goal? You don't give a person a vague puzzle without the goal in mind. If there's no answer to what the if there's no like solution to a problem that you need to figure out, then what is there to like if you don't know the solution, you don't know the problem, then none of it makes sense to anybody. Like, I don't know what the problem is, and I don't know what the solution is. So what am I gonna get towards for this puzzle? I've seen a lot of other puzzles, but this one is just getting me a little bit riled up a little bit. It's slowly tweaking up a notch each time I'm hearing something that does not give me any sense of what the hell I'm doing. I think I got the gist of the puzzle up top. I just need to make all the digital roots the same, which I just did earlier with a 9. What am I needing? What's the true definitive digital root that they're looking for? That's my problem. Is it to turn everything on the blue side 9? Because I just did and it didn't give me anything. So is it a different number? That's the question. Do we need to make all the digital root 1? That's the question for myself here. Because the 1 is the only one that's there that's screwed in is 1. So I'm assuming that might be my answer, but that doesn't make any sense to me. But what number? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Switching out the yellow square affects all the squares around it. Wait, but 1 square doesn't get a hint number. Wait, what? But 1 square doesn't get a hint number. Oh, you mean the bottom one? The 9th spot at the bottom, only this one stays blank. Maybe a fixed number goes inside. So the 9th square has a different rule. If only I knew what number goes here. That's exactly my point. I don't know what that number needs to go there. Do you need me to just keep digging a hole until I find the solution? You know? Maybe I need to make them all, like, 1s, I guess. I'm not going to calculate the digital root. I'm just going to brute force it, technically. I don't even know anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just like being ridiculous here. Okay. Am I supposed to make a 9 maybe? I don't know anymore. If I'm making a digital root of 9... Oh, I don't even have access to the calculator. I have to literally calculate this myself. So A is what? 11? I think he said? I can't really... Yeah, they're not really giving me any more clues. They're not giving me any more clues, which kind of sucks. Sorry, I'm trying to think of like what it is. So 1357 is 4 plus 12, 16, so that's 7. I don't know what the big ASOD, I don't know what SOD has in terms of numbers. I guess D would be like, if A is 11 or 10, then D would be, A is 10 would be 11, 12, 13. Either 13 or 14 for D. I mean, I did make it all, 9, but then for some reason it didn't fit. So I'm assuming it is to hit everything at 9. But the difference is that this bottom row needs to hit 9 as well. It needs to fit the same mold of getting everything at 9. Okay, so O is still 6. No. There we go. Okay, and then I forget which one was this one. There we go, 3. So see, like, that's where I got it all correct in terms of what that looks like for all of them being 9. I'm changing it so much, it's just getting messy. Maybe I should reset. It'll set everything back to its original state. Oh, wait a second. When everything is in its original spot, something lines up at the bottom of the squares. What? Something lines up at the bottom of the squares? It looks like It looks kind of like it should be a word. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I see. I see it now. Yeah, because there's W-O, so all the letters would match up into a word. But what is that word? Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking about, but then I wasn't thinking about it anymore. After thinking about all the blue number hint, I don't even think about what the word is at the bottom anymore. O can be replaced by 6, and W could be replaced by 5. Okay, so then that's where we need to... Okay, so we got that. Everything's... Okay, so he did kind of... It kind of now clicks properly now. Alright, cool. So now the problem is, what is this word we're looking for? I'm not good at Scramble or acronyms or real word stuff. I can probably get screwed up pretty fast, but we'll see. I'm glad I solved it. Yeah, after some minutes, at least we solved it, but what is the word? I'm thinking sparrow, but that's not it, because there's a D. Two S's. Oh, I can't. I have to swap. Oh, jeez. Okay, I had to swap out the letters for the numbers here. I see. This is gonna get pain in the butt for me now. Yeah, I see where the problem is. Okay, let me first figure out what the word is. We got WASD, and then Ross. WASD Ross. Ross with 2S. 2S with a Ross. Padross? No. Words. Wordspar? No, that's weird. Word pars? Word wraps? I don't know what the word would be, though. W was 5, I believe. Yeah, that's how I would probably swap out the stuff, I think. Yeah, like I would have to swap out with like certain words to it. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, it's password. How stupid of me. Thanks a lot. Who the hell? It's like some old person just decidedly said, "Hey, we're gonna do the password, and the password is password." Oh, god damn it! I see what it is. Okay. We need S out of here. It doesn't matter how much we got to it, I think. No, I need to get this one out. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's that. I just need to get the O back around. There we go. Woo! Yeah. All right. That made a lot of sense. Success. Please enter password. Oh. Oh wait. There's an actual How dare you, game? How flippin' dare you just to say password and now another password? What is the stupidity of this? God damn it. You mean password's the password, right? Like all the old parents would do? What do you expect me to put the password for? It could be anything. Akane? I mean, it's an 8-letter word that they're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Password. I'm inputting a password now then? Are there any hints? What the hell am I supposed to put here? Wow, what a surprise. Error, okay. I don't know what to place in this because they didn't really give us any hint or clues. What is this madness? Honestly, I think that the puzzle is just like funny because I was halfway through it and I was thinking I was wrong, but then at least the wording, the clue of like, oh, the word fits for whatever reason is befitting of it, but this one is like the weird one. It's like there's not a single clue. This is way worse than the other one, at least, I'd say, in terms of difficulty now. I already typed password, so that's not it. I don't know. I'm thinking about metamorphosis, but I was like, no, that's too many letters in it. Gosh, what am I supposed to enter? Maybe all zeros? The screen appears after I solve the last puzzle. Maybe the hint was in that one? 9999? No? I mean, the hint in that one was like... Oh. No, I can't reset anything anyways. I didn't remember what the numbers were, though, if that was the case. Because there was, like, a number, like, section of things. But then the problem is I don't remember what it was. I wasn't paying attention to what the numbers were. There wasn't a 4. The puzzle. The answer ended up being password. And after it was an empty space. The 9th square. Maybe that's the password? The 9th square? But they didn't display anything at the bottom of the right screen when we finished finding out the password. Password 9? Really? Just 9? Oh. That's so stupid. Oh, I got an achievement. Is that the truth? Achievement unlocked, I think I saw. I'm not sure if that was the achievement that came to it, but anyways. Wow, convenient timing. Okay, let's kind of just call it for now. I need to take a freaking break from that brain busting puzzle. I'm sorry, that was kind of brain busting a little bit. No, not yet. I wanted to move to the next screen. There we go. Alright, next episode, let's finish this game out completely. We'll finish this game once and for all in the next episode and hit the credits, I think, because I don't think there's much more to this game beyond the exiting sequence of whatever is going to happen with Akane and the group. I do apologize that the puzzle took literally the majority of this episode, but at least we solved all of it in one episode. I'm surprised that I got all of that, even though I was so frustrated, like, for like 5-10 minutes or so. I'm surprised that I was pissed off for like a few minutes, but I still solved it anyways without actually looking up a guide or actually asking for help. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like it's surprising sometimes that I can do it, and then I just don't really think that through until I just happen to get it right, and I'll just be like, yeah, I guess I got the answer. I felt like brute forcing it would have been fine, but then I felt like if it was weird to begin with, like the whole puzzle itself was kind of weird and out of place a little bit, but whatever, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Nobody minds. So I hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever you're watching this. Next episode, let's see if this is the end. I am getting feelings that we're gonna probably close out the rest from here on out, because I don't think there's really much more from this game in terms of the story flow. It just seems like this would be the last part of it, at the very least. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So other than I'll see you guys in the next one. Roz out.